Welcome back to Roman Acres. We are back in the kitchen and today we're going to be making salsa. This isn't so much a how-to video as much as it is just come hang out with me and let's do some canning. It's the end of the summer and I think everybody's kind of wrapping up their gardens, or at least some of us are. Yeah, so I got a good deal on some seconds tomatoes from a produce stand, but what they actually do here where we live, they go to farms and they bring the produce back and sell it. And in our particular area, we don't have like a really big farmers market, so this is a really great option for us in our area. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be using up these tomatoes and making some salsa. We do have coming up in the next couple weeks or so, we are going to be buttoning up our garden. We're going to be taking everything out. We're going to be putting in a cover crop and putting it to bed for the winter and getting it ready for spring. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so I got water boiling on the stove. I'm going to take these over and start blanching them. Might need more water. No, maybe not. And then you can come back. So, those of you watching, what are you canning? What are your canning projects right now, or what's going on in your garden? I'd love to hear from you. Getting ready for winter? Are you putting in fall crops? I know in an earlier video I mentioned that I had some fall crops I was preparing for, and well, you know, things happened, and I'm not going to be able to move forward with those plans. With the garden plans that my husband and I have for next year, it's really going to require us to basically start, I don't want to say start over, but reno, if you will, the entire thing. And so I didn't have anywhere to put those plants in the meantime. So unfortunately, I can't keep them in the little pots forever, and they've died. But it is what it is. At least I tried, I guess. I will also say that I am not a master at gardening and canning and all those things. I've been gardening. This will be my second year with the in-ground garden. I did experiment with container gardening a couple years prior to that, so but I'm still learning. And then canning, this is my first year canning. I have done quite a bit of canning this season. So if you have any recommendations or anything like that, please let me know. I'm very open to suggestions and information. Alright. Move them up. Okay, so 30 minutes. Okay, so now we need to chop everything else. Basically what I'm going to do. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is do a rough chop and then stick everything in the food processor to get everything kind of uniformly chopped. I am following my favorite canning book, the Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. I will put a link in the description This, I think, is a really great book for beginners. That and the National Center for Home Food Preservation are great guides for beginners. I'm making the zesty salsa recipe out of this. Okay, so basically we just gotta chop it all up and stick it in the pot.
And that one?
Yeah.
That's gross with tomato stuff?
Yeah, well, you rinse it out.
And it's still kind of warm. It's green.
Actually, I'll leave that over there.
If I could describe a garden, that's what this smells like.
Yeah.
Like tomatoes.
Okay. 5 cups chopped green bell peppers.
Alright. Look at those chunky pickles. I want to eat these so bad.
We're gonna make them into pickles. My daughter makes a really, really good cucumber infused water.
It is so good. This is probably good.
Over the summer, she would take fresh cucumbers from the garden and with fresh mint and basil out of our garden.
Yep.
And make infused water, and let me tell you, it was
Really refreshing.
Yes, especially in the summer. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it was.
I do plan on, I really miss pressure canning. I don't know why, but I really enjoy pressure canning. So I do plan on bringing some pressure canning videos soon. I'm gonna do some beans. I know a lot of people are kind of scared of the pressure canner or just canning in general. And I'm here to tell you there is nothing to be afraid of.
It's really fun.
It is.
When I was little, would I say Papa? Or
Yeah, you can say that.
when Papa had their garden, wouldn't I go pick the peppers and eat them right out of the garden?
You'd pick anything out of the garden and just eat it.
Yeah, I learned the hard way to not do that.
So I did not intend on doing 2 batches of salsa today. But when you accidentally prepare that many tomatoes, you might as well do something with it. I am usually a small batch canner, just because I don't have large pots and bowls and a lot of space to work with. I'm very limited on my space, literally, like just this little area. That's what I have to work with. I wish I could do more. freaking jalapenos. I think that was a man. Oh, wow.
So Mom just tried the jalapeno.
I just wanted to see how spicy it was. No wonder nobody likes my cowboy candy, because I can't feel my mouth. My lips and my tongue. Oh, wow.
Was it that bad?
Yeah. I spit it out. And I love jalapenos.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, everyone. So yesterday, my daughter and I were filming salsa making, and excuse me, my allergies are so bad in the morning, and had some technical difficulties. We went back through and reviewed the footage, and I think it's gonna be more of a bloopers video than anything. It was our first time using the other camera, and it kept shutting off while we were filming, and anyways, but we had a lot of fun making salsa yesterday. Here, I'll show you what we did. So we ended up with 20 half pints of salsa, and I'm just getting them cleaned up and labeled, and I'm gonna get them put in storage, but they turned out really good. So I'm really excited to have these on the shelf. I do have a lot more canning projects this weekend, so I'll make sure to bring you along, and hopefully we have this camera situation figured out. See you then.